Store-bought sausage is full of all kinds of fillers. Is it worth making your own? Well, today we're going to find out if the process is worth it. Anyone can grab some links from the store and throw them on the griddle. I was curious what it was like to make my own sausage. Let's get to it. Welcome back to Making Bacon. Today we're making some homemade sausage. We're using beef and cheddar. The cheddar is going to be high-temperature cheddar, which means it's not going to melt unless it hits 400 degrees, and we'll be nowhere near that. Let's get to it. Today we're just using a store-bought chuck roast. Got to dice it up so it fits through the grinder. Once we get it all diced up, I'll probably add a little extra fat, but you got to throw it in the freezer so it grinds clean and doesn't smear the fat. We're going to start making the seasoning with some salt, some curing salt, garlic powder, mustard powder, paprika, a little bit of cayenne, some turmeric, some black pepper, and some onion powder. Mix that all together, and I just realized that I forgot the binder. So we're using milk powder, non-dairy. That'll help keep the sausage nice and tight. And I forgot one more ingredient, the Busch Light. But that's for me, that's not for the sausage. Now I'll throw it through the grinder on the coarse grind. As long as it's still cold, we should get a clean grind, be nice and pebbly without smearing any fat. Now that we got it all grinded up, we're going to add our spices and we're going to start mixing. You still want it to be cold, so if you don't have a stand mixer, your hands should start aching from the cold. That's how you know it's still cold enough. Now it's time to add the liquid. I'm using some beef stock today with a little bit of ice cubes. That way we can keep it cold still. Mix that in until all the liquid is absorbed into the meat. Now we're adding that high temperature cheese. The high temperature is perfect because it doesn't melt till it hits 400 degrees. And that means it'll be nicely studded through the sausage. And when you cut into it, it won't cut all over or drip all over the table. Once you got it mixed good enough, it should stick to the bottom of your hand. That's how you know the proteins have extracted correctly, and it'll give a nice tight bind. Now I want to throw it in the hopper or the stuffer. And what I want you to do here is once you get enough in there, you need to punch it down to get all the air out. You don't want any air in the casings, if possible, but it doesn't always work out that way. So I'm using 32 millimeter hog casings. I like to get a little water inside, help clean them out a little, and then get it on the horn. Once you get the whole thing on, tie it off, and you're ready to stuff. So this part takes a little bit of practice. You want a little pressure so you can fill the whole casing, but you don't want too much that it blows out. Once you get them all full, just pick how big you want it, pinch, twist. Pinch again, twist the opposite direction so the first twist doesn't come undone. You shouldn't have any resistance when you pinch it. Your fingers should touch. So I threw them in the fridge overnight for 24 hours. That way the casings dried out, the cure had time to set, and then you could snip them so that they don't untwist. Now I'm firing up my pellet tube there, smoke tube, and we're going to put the sausages on to cold smoke them, probably about 4 to 5 hours till they get a nice color and they're fully cured. Smoking is another preservation method, so it's just going to make them last longer. Smoke's rolling, got them hanging. We'll see you in about 4 to 5 hours. I did have a blowout on one, so that one sitting on top is my temperature tester. Look at the color on those. The smoke really got in there. That deep red mahogany color looks absolutely gorgeous. It's time to get them off, and now we're going to heat them through. Gorgeous pile of sausage there. You can smell the smoke and the spices, and they're not even cooked yet. You can see that black pepper in there and those chunks of cheese still in there. Beautiful. So now we're throwing them on the smoker. I think I'm going to put them on at 225 till they hit 150 internal. And that's what the one blowout that I had. If you see, I put my Chef IQ thermometer in there. Once they hit at 150, let's pull them off. We'll throw them in an ice bath, stop the cooking process, and shrink that casing up. Now I grabbed a couple. Now they're cold, fully cooked. I'm going to heat them back up 300 degrees till they hit 150 internal. Now here's the moment of truth. Was all this time and effort worth it? Is it better than store-bought? We're going to find out. Look at that studded cheese. Didn't melt at all. And look how juicy that is. It smells amazing. Let's get a better look at one of these. Look at that. All that juice, flavor, cheese not melted. Perfect. Now let's cut one lengthwise, see what it looks like, so we can see the whole sausage. Oh man, look at that juice just explode out of there as I cut through that. There it is again. Wow. So look at that. We got a nice tight bind on there. Couple air pockets, but the cheese and the juice, absolutely gorgeous. Let's see if we can snap it. Oh yeah, very snappy, nice tight plump sausage. Here goes the taste test. Wow, juicy, smoky, just packed with flavor. Nice tight bind. So let's recap. Cube the meat. Coarse grind, mix and season, add the liquid, add the cheese, make it tacky, load the hopper, stuff the sausage, cold smoke, and we're going to heat them through. Ice bath to shock the casing, heat them through again, and enjoy. Man, that was amazing. So will I do this again? Absolutely. Be on the lookout for some more interesting sausage videos of ideas that I have. Will I buy store-bought again? Probably when I don't have time to make sausage by scratch. Anyway, subscribe for some more videos, and as always, keep making bacon.